Welcome to Nice Media Studios. Born With It here presents Lano the Realist. I'm your host, Lano, of course. In today's episode, it's about leveling up. Um, let's break down leveling up per se. In other words, mean upgrade, change for the better, growth. It's about getting to the next level. And I quote on my last practice show with Nice Media Studios. Uh, One of the things she said that really came to my attention was she stated one of her quotes was perfecting your craft and what you're doing right now to get to the next level. Now, to get to the next level, how do we do that? And that's exceeding beyond and going above of what you're doing. You can't get too comfortable. So we all gotta level up somehow, right? And I level up here just being with Nice Media Studios. I leveled up here just being with Nice Media Studios. Sorry for repeating myself, but I wanted a certain look, being that I've been practicing podcasting. I want things to be professional, and this is what Nice Media is providing, something professional for me, and I took the extra step of just leveling up. It took me a while. It took me a while to get there because in my mind, I was mentally disturbed and distracted because I was following certain trends of what everybody is doing in the world, and what everybody is doing is not what I like. And I found that out along the way of just getting into the breakdowns of my podcast show, and not even just doing podcasting and other services too. And everything is a certain look of how I want it to look. And the only way I could level up is actually trying and making changes to get there. And the first thing we all have to do to level up and get to the next level is make changes. Changes are not a bad thing. As I said in my practice shows, if you all watched on YouTube, change is not a bad thing. Change can be a good thing. And if you work hard at it, you're not going to skip the process of hard work. It's hard work to get there. It's hard work to level up. But once you're there, you're there. You just got to continue going and be consistent at your changes, and um, really practicing getting there, getting to that level up moment. And once you're there, you feel it. It's a certain feeling of comfortability, and again, you can't get too comfortable. But it's a feel good, like, oh, I'm there. I worked hard, and you seeing the progress, you seeing the transition, and that's why I'm here with Nice Media today. Is I wanted y'all to see this transition, because how I want my show to look. Now I got some segments that we're gonna try today, and it's just new. It's just for practice. I definitely want all the opinions and things like that. So, the first thing I want to talk about, first part of my segment is called "Let's Talk About It," and you know, is weakness is weakness a choice? Let's talk about that for a minute. I seen a post on Facebook, and somebody posted that is weakness a choice? Is it a choice? I think in my opinion, no, but it can be because we have weak-minded people that's vulnerable and will accept anything that in any type of guidance where it could be manipulated. It can manipulate their mind to do. I mean, if they showing any type of sign of weakness, we got to be strong minded out here. A lot of things that's happening to everyone in this world is a lot of weak minded and persuasive. But what I'm looking for, the word, everybody is being persuaded and messed up with what the world is continuously showing them through our music. Especially social media, the TV, a lot. Especially through this COVID, a lot of people then became weak-minded because we done lost a lot of people. A lot of people are more vulnerable. A lot of people are lost. And I got an episode called Lost Souls. You guys got to check that out on my YouTube. but we got a lot of people that are weak. Um, is that a decision though? Is that a choice? I cannot say because I had my weak moments in my life, but I didn't I didn't stay there. So that a choice I made was to level up. I wanted to move forward. I wanted to leave it all my weaknesses behind and become stronger. I learned from my past and I just keep moving. So is weakness really a choice? No, I don't believe it is. If you stay there, that's definitely a choice that you have made, and I don't believe that you can stay there if you want to move forward. But is it really, really a choice in a matter of living life? If you stay in your weak moments, you drown. You're not gonna level up. You're not gonna get to where you want to be. Um, it's kind of hard when you suffer in your weaknesses and your toxic ways. You have to you have to figure out a way. You got to just get up and move. You got to get your ass up, get moving. Stop thinking so weak minded. Elevate yourself. Like you have to work hard at it. You can't skip that process of working hard to getting where you want to go. And it's kind of sad because a lot of people in this generation of what they see, what they hear, what they exposed to, is so many options of where people can feel. They have a right. You always got a right to what you feel, but people become weak of what they seeing, and we got a lot of jealousy out here too, man. A lot of people is competing with each other, and it's so messed up because um whatever people seeing, they feel a certain way about people and they act on it emotionally, and before they even understand. A lot of people act before they understand. Like if you weak before understanding and you see something that somebody else is doing and you're not doing it, then you have your issues with yourself. You can't be weak with yourself. You got to be strong with yourself. You got to continue. You got to pick yourself up again. you know that just what I believe, in my opinion, with its weakness is a choice. No, it's not a choice. It's not a choice. The only choice you can make is be strong for yourself. Prove it to yourself. It's nothing you have to prove to nobody. I just feel like you don't have to prove anything to nobody. I want to share something with you. It was one person I reached out to. A lot of popular people around Detroit. Um, I love my city. I love the people here. The love here is very strong. But there's one particular guy I reached out to, and he wanted me to pay for his time just for a sit down. And just like him, he pretty much downgraded everything I was trying to do. But he didn't even want to have to sit down with me. So for him to even say, "Hey, man, uh, don't miss the offer," like, bro, you taking all your time giving me an answer on what I'm trying to do with Born With It. So I told him, like, man, whether you with me or for me or not, I'm gonna make it, man. I'm not weak, man. I'm a strong guy. I'm here. Born With It is here, regardless. And you gotta have that mindset that you're gonna get anywhere with or without people. You can't let the fear of what people think make you weak. Let people what they think make you strong, because at the end of the day, you're encouraging yourself. You're building on being better, just being a better you. That's what level up is about, being a better you. And it's not in the eyes of what everybody else see, it's what you see in yourself. So you gotta look yourself in the mirror and really think like, hey man, can I really level up? Yes, you can. Getting to the next level is hard work. It's definitely hard work. So yeah, let's move on with hone yourself moments. Yes, we got a few hone yourself moments that I found on the internet. And one particular hone yourself moment. Let's post this on the screen here where we got we got this thing where this how I'll be looking at people born at the 96. Now it's a picture with LeBron looking at this guy with gold hair. In this generation today, we got so many people acting crazy. Yeah, of course. We got people dressing how they want to dress, hair everywhere, different colors. We got more of the younger generations getting tattoos. We got a lot of young ladies twerking all over the internet. The media is really tearing this generation up for real. And we got a lot of influences, like I say, music, the media, and TV, and what our generation pretty much doing, what we showing our children. And if you're born at the '96, yeah, you probably really horn yourself, and our generation probably horn ourselves too for what we put instilling in their spirits. I'm not gonna say me per se. I know a lot of people that's doing good with their children, but man, we got a lot of people that just really not. And seen this one guy in the restaurant, man. He had the kid and play hairdo with antlers coming out his head. He had a nappy hairdo and a neat hairdo. I never seen that in my life, but it was the funniest thing because he walking around this restaurant. He a server, and I felt like his antler was gonna really hit in my food. I didn't really want to eat it. It was terrible. It's terrible. Moving on to the next one I seen another post where a woman made a post saying niggas be ran through too. It's funny. You horn yourself right there because niggas is who you dealing with. So yeah, you definitely horn the fuck out of yourself. I'm sorry, lady. Like not you probably need to not do that. Like don't hold yourself messing with niggas. We are men, so and women are referred to as niggas too. So are you pertaining to women and men? I don't know, but you definitely hold yourself because niggas, you dealing with niggas, and if niggas are mediocre, stop dealing with niggas. We got women out here that do just the same as what men do, and if that's a category for niggas, then you are niggas too. So stop holding yourself. Really stop holding yourself. And we got this trending thing that's going all over the internet where they doing this crate challenge. Now people really be busting they ass. I mean, I was holding myself thinking that I can really do it with the size I got. I was holding myself thinking, but at the same time, I said, I'm not about to do that shit because I see people busting their ass. And as you can see on the screen, people are definitely doing some of the dumbest shit all over the screen. I mean, everywhere. Like, I done see people fall on their face. I done see people hit the backboard, or they edited to where dudes was hitting the backboard, falling off all these crates. I know I can't do it, so I'm not about to hold myself. Please stop on yourself doing this crate challenge. Like, it's the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life. Like, please wrap that up and be safe. Like, be safe out here, man. Like, everything is not. You don't have to follow a trend. I know this challenge is fun, but it's very dangerous. So yeah, stop on yourself. People, stop doing that. Like, that is just crazy. That is crazy. I'm running through these topics pretty fast. But I was trying to do the show by myself, of course. So, with the ending part of this podcast, I have a segment on this show that's called Man Up, Woman Up Talk. And the thing about leveling up, and I quote this from a guy that's actually in prison. He's very close to me. I don't know how he's writing these posts, so but it's pretty sweet, man, what he said just coming from him. Y'all, we really need to get serious out here about what we want to be and where we want to go in life, and we got to just take it serious and see where we end up. He, he hashtag hustler's ambition. Of course, from his state of mind, it's definitely a hustler ambition because he's been a hustler all his life. He's been in the streets all his life. But just from my perspective of being a hardworking man and father, we want to just we want to do better, and we want to just go after our dreams. That's how you level up. Just really just going after it. It's gonna be a lot of things that's gonna stop us, but we have to just get there. So, and you have to open your heart and your mind to a lot of things that you got to really prepare yourself. You got to prepare yourself for letdowns. Everything ain't easy. Some along the way is gonna bump you out the way, bump you off target. A lot of things in my life, like certain medical conditions they say I got, or certain things that's really or where there's financial, where there is anything. If y'all dealing with relationships, baby mamas, all kind of stuff, or baby daddies, all type of stuff, or abusive relationship, get all that toxicity out of your life and really just go forth in what you really want to do and be happy. Stop drowning yourself in things that's really not making y'all happy because you won't ever level up. You're gonna be stuck where you at, and you're never gonna go nowhere, and you're never gonna level up. And of course, build y'all a team with like-minded people that just want to build and level up, and let's all do it together because at the end of the day, man, we can't die with none of this. Whether it's financially and all that, we all need to just grow. We need to grow mentally, spiritually, and physically, and keep our minds and body and hearts and souls together. I know this was a short show. This is just a practice run. I just wanted to test this out, and this will definitely be uploaded. I'll definitely keep y'all informed. But thank you for listening in, and thanks to all my supporters. Thanks to Nice Media for just giving me a chance. And it was just a test trial. So peace. Check it out. I was too nervous.